Hi grandkids! Today I'm going to read Tulip Sees America. Before I start the story, I want to share some interesting information about the author, Cynthia Rylant, and the illustrator, Lisa DeSimone. Award-winning writer Cynthia Rylant packed up her station wagon in 1993 and drove with her son and 2 dogs from Ohio to their new home in Oregon. This was the first time they had ever seen the places they drove through, and their wonderful trip was the inspiration for Tulip Sees America. And the illustrator, Lisa DeSimone, is known for her innovative multimedia-style artwork. For Tulip Sees America, DeSimone created layered oil paintings and then scanned them into a computer where she finished them. So let's read and see Tulip Sees America. Tulip Sees America by Cynthia Rylant, illustrations by Lisa DeSimone. When I was a boy, I didn't see much of America. My parents were homebodies, so I stayed home. But when I grew up, I knew I was different. I wanted to see America. So I bought a little green beetle, and in it I put a small box of clothes, a small bag of food, and my dog, Tulip. And we left Ohio and went across America. This is what we saw. The farms in Iowa. They are pictures. White houses, red roofs, green rolling hills, and black garden soil all around them. Farms like castles in a fairyland, serene in the morning fog. There are no farms like Iowa's. The skies in Nebraska. They are everything. They are vast and dark and low and ominous, and a tiny beetle feels even tinier driving beneath them. It feels a little afraid. Then the skies break open into blue and white and yellow and pink, and it is like one great long breath of freedom and air. There are no skies like Nebraska's. The wind in Wyoming. Everything flaps. Tulip's ears flapped all the way across Wyoming, and when we stopped to get out of the beetle, the wind filled our noses and watered our eyes, and Tulip was ready to get back into the car. There is no wind like Wyoming's. The mountains in Colorado. They are all rock, piles of rock as high as the sky and a river running under them. Tulip saw a ram on the rocks and barked for half an hour. She barked all over those mountains, at elk, at wolves, at deer. Our little beetle puffed like an old man driving up and up. There are no mountains like Colorado's. The desert in Nevada. There is no place to hide in a desert, and you are glad you are not a rabbit or a mouse someone might want to eat. The desert runs so far and so wide that you think if you are there too long, you will go crazy. Its flowers are strange and beautiful, and Tulip chased salamanders between its rocks. Tulip and I did silly things we would do only in Nevada. I took all my clothes off. I don't know why, because no one was there. Tulip wasn't as silly. She just dug a big hole for no reason. There is no desert like Nevada's. The ocean in Oregon. You drive up a winding mountain road and you think there is no ocean anywhere. You drive between a stand of firs and you think, no ocean. Then you blink, and there it is. You are on a cliff, and the water is below you and as far as you can see, and you think the earth has dropped away from you and you'd better know how to swim. Tulip could not stop running. Tulip is an ocean dog. There is no ocean like Oregon's. And this is where we stayed. Would you like to see America like Tulip did? I hope you enjoyed that story. Love you much. Bye-bye.